Welcome back to our channel, Legends Leaving. We have compiled a list of legendary actors who have passed away today, July 12, 2024, and we have included it in this memorial video. Those legendary figures who, although having made some kind of contribution to their respective works, have regrettably passed away today. To the family and all the fans, my condolences. May you go to rest. Now, if you would like to show your love and affection for us, we would appreciate it if you would give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We'll be discussing unfortunate updates regarding the actor Jamie Foxx. 6. Monte Kiffin was a famous American football coach who made a lot of important changes to the game and his defensive methods. Kiffin was born on February 29, 1940 in Lexington, Nebraska. He had a long career that changed football for a long time. He played college football at the University of Nebraska, which is where he started to really understand how to play defense. Soon after finishing, Kiffin became a coach, first with a few different college teams before making his name in the NFL. There is a lot of talk about Kiffin's time as the defensive coordinator for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from 1996 to 2008. The famous Tampa 2 defense, which many other teams in the league copied, was created by the Buccaneers with his help. Because he was always coming up with new ideas and being able to adapt to changing conditions, he became known as one of the smartest defensive minds in football history. Kiffin was famous for more than just his technical skills. He was also known for being a great mentor and motivator for both players and other teachers. Monte Kiffin died on July 11, 2024. He left behind a rich legacy that still has an impact on the sport. His work in football, especially in defense strategy, has cemented his place in NFL history. 5. Gary Smith, affectionately known as Gary the Happy Pirate, was a beloved figure in Rochester, New York, renowned for his charismatic personality and dedication to entertaining children. Born on September 17, 1959, in Rochester, Smith's journey as an entertainer began in the 1980s when he created the character Gary the Happy Pirate. His infectious energy and genuine love for making children smile quickly made him a local icon. Gary's pirate-themed performances were a staple at numerous events, including birthday parties, school assemblies, and charity functions, where he spread joy and laughter with his spirited songs, colorful costumes, and interactive shows. Beyond his performances, Gary was deeply committed to the Rochester community. He often used his platform to support local causes, particularly those benefiting children and families in need. But his generosity and kindness left an indelible mark on those who knew him, earning him the title of one of the greatest treasures in Rochester. Gary's dedication to his craft and his community endeared him to generations of fans who fondly remember the joy he brought into their lives. Gary Smith passed away on July 12, 2024, leaving a legacy of happiness and community spirit. His impact on Rochester and the countless lives he touched through his performances and charitable efforts will be remembered and cherished for years to come. Gary the Happy Pirate's legacy lives on in the smiles of those he entertained and the community he so dearly loved. 4. A legendary person from Limerick's music and show band era, Tommy Drennan, has died. He left behind a rich legacy of great music and fun. Drennan was born on March 23, 1943, in Limerick, Ireland. He loved music from a very young age. He became well known in the 1960s and 1970s as a key part of the Monarchs show band, which was one of the biggest names in Ireland's lively show band scene. Fans fell in love with the Monarchs because of Drennan's smooth vocals and charismatic stage appearance. He made the band famous and earned them a loyal fan base. Tommy Drennan made a huge impact on the Irish music scene over the course of his career. The Monarchs had a lot of success. They went on a lot of tours and recorded a lot of hit songs that fans all over the country loved. Every performance by Drennan showed how talented and dedicated he was to his art. He became a big deal in the show band scene and inspired many people who wanted to be musicians. His ability to connect with people and his unwavering love of music made him a well-loved figure in Irish theater. When Tommy Drennan died on July 12, 2024, he left behind a legacy that still affects and inspires Irish musicians today. Fans of his music and other artists will remember him fondly for what he did for the show band era and for Irish music in general. People who saw Tommy Drennan perform will always remember him through his timeless music and the lasting impression he made on their hearts. 3. Edward Redlinski, Polish author, publicist, and dramatist Edward Redlinski was a multidimensional personality in Polish literature and journalism. Born on May 1st, 1940, in Frampol, Poland, Redlinski studied geodesy and mapping at Warsaw University of Technology, eventually focusing on journalism. His broad education gave his writing and journalism a unique foundation. After graduating, Redlinski worked as a journalist for several newspapers and journals, establishing himself as a skilled publicist. However, his novels and dramas distinguished him. Redlinski's novels and plays focusing on societal development, rural life, and human nature garnered critical praise and a loyal fan base. His wit, intelligence, and astute observation of Polish life made him a major figure in contemporary Polish literature. His novels Konopielka, which playfully and poignantly shows the struggle between tradition and modernization in a rural town, and Awans, which sharply criticizes social mobility and ambition, are renowned. Redlinski's wit and social critique made his works both engaging and thought-provoking. On July 11, 2024, Edward Redlinski passed away, leaving a significant literary and journalistic legacy. His acute depictions of Polish life and lasting significance make his writings worth studying. Redlinski's influence on Polish literature and journalism is significant, and his voice is still cherished in Polish culture. 2. German professional darts player named Thomas Syler was born on April 16, 1974. Syler had a big effect on the darts scene both in the United States and around the world. He was known for being precise and fierce. He started playing the sport in the early 2000s and quickly became known for how good he was at it and how consistent he was. Syler's love for the game and his friendly personality won him a lot of fans and the nickname Shorty. During his career, Syler played in many important events where he showed off his skill and good sportsmanship. He played for Germany in many international tournaments, which helped make darts more known in his home country. But that's because Syler played strategically and could do well under pressure, which made him a tough opponent in the darts world. Thomas Syler died on July 11, 2024, and he left behind a great record in the sport of darts. Fans and fellow players alike will always remember and honor what he did for the game and how he inspired prospective players. 1. Timothy P. Sneller is an American politician who has been serving in the Michigan House of Representatives since 2017. Representing the 50th District as a member of the Democratic Party, Sneller has been a dedicated public servant with a strong commitment to his constituents. Born on June 20th, 1956, Sneller has deep roots in Michigan and a long history of political and community involvement. Before his tenure in the House of Representatives, he worked in various capacities, including as a legislative aide, which provided him with extensive experience and insight into the legislative process. During his time in office, Sneller has focused on issues such as education, healthcare, and economic development, striving to improve the quality of life for his constituents. His efforts have been characterized by a pragmatic approach and a willingness to work across party lines to achieve meaningful results. Sneller's dedication to public service and his effective advocacy for the residents of his district have earned him respect and recognition within the Michigan political landscape. His ongoing contributions continue to make a significant impact on the community he serves. He passed away on July 11, 2024, aged 68 years. His contributions to creating a better, more prosperous future for his community. His ongoing work continues to impact the lives of many, solidifying his reputation as a dedicated and influential leader in Michigan politics. In recent days, a rumor has circulated on Facebook regarding the supposed death of beloved actor Jamie Foxx. Thankfully, these reports are entirely false. Jamie Foxx still hasn't said in public what got him hospitalized last year, but he did give more information in a videotaped conversation. The Oscar-winning actor had a health emergency in April 2023 while shooting the Netflix movie Back in Action in Atlanta. He had to go to the hospital. On a TikTok video that came out this week, Foxx tells a group of unknown people that April 11, 2023, he had a bad headache. It seems like he asked his friend for an Advil, and then I was gone for 20 days. He said, I don't remember anything in the Phoenix tape from June 29th. In the video, Foxx went on to say that he had been told that his sister and daughter had taken him to the doctor and given him a cortisone shot. Foxx pointed to his head and said something was going on up there in the video. He said, I won't say it on camera. The star is known to be private about his personal life, and he was out of the public eye at the time because of what his daughter, Corinne Foxx, called a medical complication on social media. The race star said in July 2023 that he didn't give more details because he didn't want people to see me that way. I want you to see me having fun, laughing, partying, telling jokes, making movies, or being on TV. In an Instagram video from the time, he said, I didn't want you to see me with tubes running out of me and trying to figure out if I was going to make it through. He also said that he felt like he had been to hell and back for the second time. Foxx posted about his health on his confirmed social media in August 2023. At the time, he wrote, you're looking at a man who is thankful, finally starting to feel like myself. It's been a dark journey I didn't expect, but I can see the light after that. He said, thank you to everyone who reached out and sent prayers and healthy thoughts.